in between. Just like you can't really place exactly what day of the week it is. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Thank you also to everyone who showed up for Stump the Trivia Master. If you submitted a question and were able to stump me, congratulations to you. If not, we will do another one, so be on the lookout for your opportunity to participate in that one. All right? Did you know it's Global Work from Home Day? So get ready to put in that work in the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You know, it's fine for you to wear sweatpants while you play for today's grand prize. Here is your grand prize. That is $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've been eliminated. Here's how it works. You win the game today, those bonus SB are automatically added on top of your share of the grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize and you keep getting those bonus SB throughout the game, if you want to keep them, claim them at the end. It's as simple as pressing a button that appears on your screen, but it happens once the game is ended, so don't leave early. These games move fast. You're already here. Why leave? The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. If you don't have free rejoins and you're wondering how you can get them, I'll tell you. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you can get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Tuesday's game. Congratulations to all 5 of you. You will be credited shortly. To everyone else, you know the deal. Keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are off to switch the laundry between meetings while we get this game started. Here is question number 1. What famous Hollywood movie house has celebrity hand and footprints out front? Is it the TCL Chinese Theater, AMC Burbank 16, or Regal Calabasas Commons? If you follow us on Twitter, would have helped. Everyone from R2-D2 to Clark Gable has put their prints in the ground, making this Hollywood landmark an outdoor museum in addition to being the TCL Chinese Theater. That's right, it was Grauman's Chinese Theater, it was Mann's Chinese Theater. The Chinese Theater has remained the same no matter what. 80% of you getting that one right. Well done. It is not the AMC Burbank 16. That is too recent. And the Regal Calabasas Commons, even more recent than that. But all very nice theaters. I've seen movies in all of them. I don't know what to tell you. If you're out here and you want to do a movie theater tour, hit all those and all the movie theaters in between. You'll be glad you did. We have over 16,400 people in grand prize contention. Every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. That is true for all 17,200 plus if you play in the game. So here comes a question number 2. What candy line is essentially a paper tube filled with sugar? Is it Rolo, Pixie Sticks, or Nutty Buddy? Which of those is just basically a paper tube filled with sugar? Why worry about the pomp and circumstance of designing an elaborate piece of candy when you can just sell sugar in a straw? That's what makes Pixie Sticks such a brilliant business move. Pixie Sticks is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Your mind must have been racing from all the sugar from the Pixie Stick you had right before you answered it. I've never been a Pixie Stick person. I couldn't do a whole, even as a kid. And the kid, your sugar tolerance is all the way up. Couldn't do it at that age. Let's move up to question number 3. By the way, we're on a rush right now. This one's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 3. What city forms a metroplex with Dallas? Is it Austin, Fort Worth, or Houston? We're looking for the Texas city that forms a metroplex with Dallas. It is the 4th most populous metroplex in the country, covering a total area of over 9,000 square miles. Because everything's bigger in Texas, just ask the people of Dallas and Fort Worth. Fort Worth is the other half. Dallas-Fort Worth, DFW, is the airport. That code is D for Dallas, F for Fort, W for Worth. There you have it. 78% of you getting that one right. Well done. 11% going with the state capital of Austin, Texas, and 12% going with Houston. Unfortunately, they're both a little too far away from Dallas to be considered part of that Metroplex. But the Dallas Metroplex is pretty cool. Very cool city. Even though I'm from Philadelphia, I will admit, I liked my time in Dallas. All right. Of the 22% of you that got eliminated, we had over 2/3 of you come back in. We are now on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What phenomenon's name comes from the Latin for stand still? Is it frigid, solstice, or catatonic? Looking for a phenomenon whose name comes from the Latin for stand still. Phenomenon. Second half of the word means stand still in Latin, while the first hand means sun. Thanks to the seasonal movement of the sun, it appears to stand still in the sky during the solstice. Solstice is the answer I was looking for. Only 23% of you getting that one right. That was a brutal question, but that means 77% of you have the chance to rejoin. I thought maybe phenomenon would help you there because the solstice is a phenomenon. It's an occurrence. Frigid and catatonic are more states that you experience, but that's okay. It's all right. You didn't get one right. That's fine. You can rejoin if you haven't rejoined, or you can't rejoin. There's always bonus SB for you to pick up. So stick around no matter what. Looks like we are going to get over half of the people eliminated back in. We are down to about 11,000 people in grand prize contention. And on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The Billboard Awards honor achievements in what medium? Is it TV, music, or film? Billboard Awards honor achievements in what medium? TV, music, or film? They're a newer award show, having started back in 1990, and honoring the achievements of those who rate on their charts in various genres of music, of course. They're music awards, 86% of you getting that one right. Well done. Good bounce back after a tough question. And we are going to soldier forth. We'll give a little bit of time for people to rejoin. But there aren't that many of you that are going to need to. So let's get to question number 6. Already halfway done this game. This question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. A Newton is a unit of measurement for what? Is it humidity, force, or acidity? A Newton is a unit of measurement for what? Humidity, force, or acidity. Also a delicious cookie, the Fig Newton, not listed here. If you're a physicist, or maybe if you're not a physicist, you know each Newton gives a mass of 1 kilogram to an acceleration of 1. It gives a mass of 1 kilogram, an acceleration of 1 meter per second, which is a measure of force. If you weren't following me fully, 95% of you got it right. Force is the answer. Well done. That's what we like to see. Crushing the game. There are now only 4 questions remaining in this game. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following is not the title of a Star Wars video game? Is it Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, The Force Unleashed, or Star Wars We're Secretly Star Trek? The Force Unleashed. See, I can say words, I promise. The movies may be up and down with fans, but the video games put out by Star Wars have consistently been high quality, and they have not yet resorted to pretending that they're Star Trek, because they're not. They're different things, and that's okay. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. Both The Force Unleashed and Jedi Survivor are both really fun games. They're very cool. If you haven't gotten into Star Wars games and you are a Star Wars fan, you might be missing out. Might be worth checking out for you. Let's move on and check out question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. On September 1st, 1969, Punta Gorda, Florida was pelted by what objects falling from the sky? Is it quarters, golf balls, or feathers? Punta Gorda, Florida. Pelted in 1969 by what objects falling from the sky? Hail is a rare weather event, and it can do some major damage. People describe hail as the size of golf balls, but on that day, it was actually golf balls falling like hail thanks to water spouts during a rainstorm. Golf balls is the answer. 58% of you getting a tough question right. That is what I like to see on a Wednesday, as we called it in Philadelphia when I was growing up. 42% of you. I assume some of you will have the opportunity to rejoin. It looks like about a quarter of you are going to come back in after that one. That's not too bad. But there are only 2 questions left in this game. Next one is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. In 2023, who offered her concert film for online rental at a price of $19.89? Is it Ariana Grande, Beyonce, or Taylor Swift? Who could it be now? Her lucky number is 13, which appears in a lot of her work and promotional materials. And 1989 is the year she was born, the title of one of her albums, and also the price to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour on demand. Taylor Swift is the answer. 4,715 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. First, a quick reminder that there are two ways, can you believe it, to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, the app outside of these live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. If you're not playing that, you should be. It's a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both ways get you SB towards your daily goal, and those of you who play every day know what I'm going to say, and if you're not doing it, then you're not listening. You got to click that More Ways to Earn button because that gets you to the Tapjoy wall. That is the secret gold mine within this app. You can check off Daily Discover super easily every single day. Simple, easy to complete offers. The SB will add up over time, and you'll thank me, but no thanks necessary. I'm doing this for you. Now, tomorrow, we've got a groovy, funky, rocking game about one of the most interesting decades for music, the 70s. It's a 1970s music game, y'all. Join us at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and put your musical knowledge to the test. And why do anything alone in this world, right? Everything is more fun with friends and family, including Swagbucks. That's why you should be referring your friends and family to Swagbucks so they can earn free gift cards for themselves just like you do. And here's a little incentive. If you refer someone to Swagbucks and they join and earn 300 SB in their first 30 days on Swagbucks, you will earn a $3 bonus. Plus, not only that, you'll get a 10% match of whatever they earn in perpetuity. That means forever. So when you refer people, three things are happening, right? Number one, you're doing them a solid by turning them on to a way to get free gift cards. They're hopefully earning you a $3 bonus. And in addition to that, they're earning you that 10% match for life. So you got a steady stream of SB coming your way. Check it out after the game. If you haven't invited anybody yet, what are you waiting for? Now is the time. I guarantee you each know at least one person who's not using Swagbucks that should be and that would if only you would tell them. And now if only I would get on with the game because there are 4,820 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Just about 17,000 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What is the name of ESPN's flagship show? Is it Sports Central, Sports Center, or Main Event Sports Report? What is their flagship show? ESPN has a lot more opinion and talking head programming right now, but back in the day, it was mostly broadcasts of sports event and a recap of the sports news of the day and highlights on Sports Center, which is still there multiple times a day. Sports Center is the answer. 3,905 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of our grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 26 SB in grand prize money.